I've always loved these guitars, and when I was little I wanted to upgrade from a JP100D to a JP6 model. I never did get the JP6, but I did eventually get a JP15. Academic that the JP6 is rendered ancient history now. I own this guitar for about a year now, so I've been able to play it and have some time with it to make my own conclusions. So this is my honest, true review, my perspective on the JP15 guitar. Is it better than the Majesty? Is it better than the Cutlass? I've seen so many YouTubers playing them. Why are they special? Do they deserve all that attention? What's their secret recipe? We'll go through all the specs and compare them to other Ernie Ball models. Which is right for you? Which is right for me? Which is right for Sasquatch? Are they worth it? Let's dive in. To start off with, the John Petrucci JP series is an interesting line of guitars, one of my personal favorites. The body shape is just so comfortable, not to mention the gallery of colors they provide. John must have spent countless hours working on the body contour for this. And what's not to say about the legendary band Dream Theater? I've been a fan for over 20 years. John's Rock Discipline DVD basically taught me how to play guitar and the proper ethics. And who better from? His playing takes you on a journey, takes you on a trip even. You can tell he puts all that into his line of guitars. As this is my honest review and I'm not a sponsored manufacturer, I have some more flexibility in my opinion, as much as I really want. Realistically though, there's not too much about this series of guitars that I can really complain about. Perhaps a few small critiques at most. I'd say I'm a bigger fan of the JP and Majesty models, so side by side they're so similar, but that's what I'll be centering on the most. The cheaper alternative Sterling models offer a wide variety of John Petrucci at a lower price point. The JP100D was a good guitar when I owned one. The JP and Majesty models also offer limited run variations, like the extremely limited run Ernie Ball Nomac, which can command insanely high prices. Think the 5-digit range. Other variations besides the regular colors would be the Anniversary Edition. The facility is nestled in the central coast of California in a small, dreamy town of San Luis Obispo. So let's start here with the body. The tile is a solid body made of okome and sports a high gloss polyester finish with an incredible figured flame maple top. The top looks great, and now they have a quilted version. I swear, if I could only take one guitar to a deserted island. The color is named Purple Nebula, and rightfully so, it reminds me of purple nebulas. I may be being too generous, but the extended forearm cut is extremely luxurious. If I can't achieve access to the 24th fret, it's a deal breaker. Think back in my other video of the Mayonas Aquila. It didn't have a sufficient forearm cut, so my hand couldn't access the 24th fret as readily. This guitar remedies that. Electronics. What we have here is the volume knob that gives a plus 20 decibel boost. Be careful when pushing this. When I'm using distortion, it knocks it all out of whack and sounds like crackly chaos. For cleans, it's much better. It doesn't seem to degrade the tone as quickly and additionally amplifies it. The tone knob is also a push-pull as well, although I feel that's a bit overkill. But for this price point, it's understandable. I don't generally use a tone knob during a song, so the push-pull seems like a placebo happy pill. The 3-way switch is your standard bridge neck pickup, and it sounds great in whatever configuration. I use it depending on the location of where I'm playing on the fretboard. The battery cover is located in the lower back end of the guitar, and no need to take out any screws, unlike the LTD guitars sometimes do. It still, however, takes a 9-volt battery though. Why can't it take AA? The Majesty did. The upper 3-way switch is for the piezo magnet system on the guitar, which effectively turns it into an acoustic pedal. The bridge. The bridge is made of chrome plate hardened steel and stainless steel saddles. It's super smooth to rest your hand on while you're playing. Just be sure to wipe it down after use. The trem bar has really nice action. I feel it has the same action as a Floyd Rose, but without all that Floyd Rose hassle. And yes, it can be tightened or loosened under the bridge with an Allen key. Just pull the bridge forward with the trem bar for access. The shower locking tuners are great for added stability and ease of string change. I can't believe how easy it's gotten over the years. The Schaller are much easier to grip than the Sterling models that don't have them. Neck pickup is a DiMarzio Illuminator humbucker. The bridge pickup is a DiMarzio Illuminator humbucker, but this one has a piezo pickup. These pickups are massive. I usually gravitate either between modern metal distortion or shimmering cleans. These do both in spades. I go between these and the Fishman pickups in my Kiesel. I don't think pickups can get much better than this for a price point for my playstyle, or apparently for John's either. There's 2 output jacks, mono and stereo. Typically, I use a stereo jack, but if you combine both, you can use the full range of your piezo system. Piezo? Piezo? The neck is fast roasted flame maple and it looks just holographic. I love this look, but it gets marks on it from strings and other natural wear and tear. With maple, the marks are quite emphasized. That aside, I love the look and feel. This is a 5-way bolt-on guitar neck, which is kind of surprising for the price. I prefer neck through like the Majesty. But the radius is actually 17 inches. That feels like the sweet spot for me. The scale length comes in at 25.5. The back of the neck is finished with a blend of gunstock oil and wax. For the price point though, it better. Frets are medium jumbo stainless steel. I honestly have no complaints sliding 9 frets over. The medium jumbos feel really good. Sliding is responsive. It encourages your fingers to just fly, you know? The higher end Majesty models also offer the stainless steel frets as well. The lower end Sterling models come with nickel frets. I however prefer the stainless steel frets any day. The JP shield inlays are really nice and higher quality than the Sterling models. One of my favorite inlay designs though actually comes from the Majesty model with the Glass Dream Theater logo. Just love that. The nut is made of melamine? Melamine? Some people prefer bone, but I can't imagine replacing this with bone. As for the whole line of Ernie Ball Music Man guitars, they truly don't disappoint. I've tried the Majesty, I've tried the JP, I've tried the Cutlass, and maybe one day I'll even try the Luke. I truly enjoy the JP model, but my absolute favorite still goes to the Majesty. Something about those guitars still puts them in a higher echelon in my book. Maybe because I prefer neck through? Anyway, in conclusion, let me know what you think about the Ernie Ball series of guitars. Which one is your favorite model? I'd love to hear it about in the comments below. Thanks for watching.